Alright, we're gonna do some Crackdown 2 today. Why are these the only colors?
You are the portent of a new world order, Agent. Pacific City was only the beginning.
You deny that the agency is corrupt?
Let's focus on the facts. Crime is at an all-time low.
Are you saying that the agency sanctions corruption and will continue to do so as long as they get results? How far is the agency
What I'm
willing
saying
to go?
is...
I wish I could bypass
A bomb
this.
killed 12 journalists at an agency press conference today. This attack comes as Pacific City's crime levels are at their lowest.
Growing concern that derelict Shy-Gen research facilities are becoming a...
Wild animals are suspected to be responsible for the recent attacks on the homeless.
The agency have confirmed the emergence of a new strain of the freak virus in North Unity High.
But the agency is acting quickly to seal off the infected areas.
The cloning program has been wiped out by a terrorist group rumored to...
Without agents, the peacekeepers are struggling to contain the growing freak population.
The terrorist group known as Cell and their leader, Catalina Thorne, now top the agency's most wanted.
The agency's sunburst defense system will eradicate freaks citywide.
Violence escalates as Sunburst defense.
From the safety of this rooftop, you get a sense of just how badly things have deteriorated. By day, the agency struggles with Cell. At night, the streets are overrun.
Yes, that rooftop is definitely safe.
Ugly son of a bitch. We're gonna need bigger guns. Agent, let's get to work. This is the voice of the agency. I'm your handler for this mission. I'll monitor your progress and keep you on track. I'm an old hand at this, so listen up and listen good. I might just save your sorry ass. Before I let you loose on Pacific City, we need to run through a few diagnostic programs. Stand by. I'm initiating an uplink to bring your systems online one at a time. Health, online. Shields, online. Tracker, online. Targeting, online. There's a calibration glitch in the targeting systems. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Please, drive here.
I just want to
If
turn
you
on.
see the telltale signs of freak infection, don't panic. Report it to a peacekeeper and let them take care of the rest. If you
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
those who offer the world in exchange for loyalty, Cell live.
Nice landing. Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time.
Just frickin' open this
Time to
next one.
assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber. Good. These orbs boost your agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker.
I'm already past that marker.
Standing on that marker triggered the exit to open. Now, all you need to do is make it through the door before it shuts. That was tolerable. Let's just chalk that one up to first night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the
Tolerable.
firing range and
Really?
take the weapon provided. Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard-issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak, without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fight back. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Nice shooting. Now, pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance.
Why can't I hit?
Now, follow the trail to the next zone.
And I'm completely out of ammo. That's nice.
The next program tests your close quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat.
Come on.
So let's see how you cope with a few more targets. Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. Great. Let's move on. Agent, follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually, you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They've fortified their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem.
So low.
Look at this place. When the freak virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees, but the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn. They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here.
Jesus. Can this guy not get altitude?
We need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console.
Oh my gosh.
This is the agency Intel console. Make this your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's get down to business. Cell operatives are heavily guarding the beacon prototype, which makes an airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. So you like to work alone, eh? Good for you. First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks.
How about we
The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. This is a standard issue Peacekeeper cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. Your first cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many. Peacekeepers are armed and overworked. If you continue to target them, they won't think twice about returning fire. The tactical location is in sight. Enter it and request air support.
Oh, it's like upping my driving first.
Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. There are too many cells. Suppress the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats. Then eliminate them, so air support can scramble. The way. Wear him down.
I just high-centered myself.
Hell yeah! I hit the
Okay. This thing go any slower of a pace? Yep.
A competent performance agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location. Dead hostiles are a good source of firearms, explosives, and ammunition. The dock's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype. Ascending the heights to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate. Shoot an enemy's arm to stop them from returning fire. Your HUD shows how you are evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one. The tactical location is on the raised central platform. There are gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker. There's too much cell resistance here. Dispose of the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. You've got them rattled. Don't let up. Make them pay. Agent, the drop squads will be with you soon. Excellent. You smashed Cell's resistance. Air support's on its way to pick up the beacon prototype. You've done us proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into action. When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself upwards. This is an online orb. You can only collect one when teamed with at least one other agent. So if you want in, you'd better find yourself a partner. Taking control of this stronghold means we can establish a landing zone for agency air support. Your athletic skills are improving. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. As an extra test of your agility, we've let renegade agility orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast.
Oh, come on.
To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed renegade driving orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck.
Just climb that just to jump back off. Alright. Let's go see if we can level up our...
The Sunburst Defense System is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks.
20 minutes of...
Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless.
Tutorials, really.
Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Remember, skills for kills, Agent. Skills for kills. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Cell has fired a flare. Be warned that flares alert all Cell in the surrounding area to your presence. In the future, if you can stop flares from being fired, it may make your life a little easier.
Okay, so essentially get out of here.
Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit.
Wait, they can fire at me while they're driving?
Your actions have stirred up a freak shitstorm, Agent. Brace yourself. This could get messy. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. As your driving skills improve, and you earn my trust, you'll gain access to more agency vehicles. The next time you use a landing zone to request a vehicle drop, take the agency buggy for a test drive. It's a blast. Your distance, Agent. These freaks ooze acid, and they're not afraid to throw it. That peacekeeper had a wife and family. Maybe you'd like to be the one that breaks the bad news to him.
Yeah, this car's gonna die in a second.
get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City.
Try and find safe places to jump out at.
The use of explosives to remove freaks and Cell from the streets is the fastest way to develop your ability to exploit explosives. Commitment will mean you realize your true potential in no time. Show that Cell scum no mercy! Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. You would do well to help endangered citizens, Agent. The agency could do with more hearts and minds on our side. Finish it off! Injured freaks pose just as much threat as the others. Agility Renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent.
Oh,
try to catch them
is.
all. Catch it! Don't let it get away!
You know, I first gotta just get up there. See where it went. Come on. Gonna make it.
Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife.
I'm not interested. For something else to, you know, take time. Jump down there, right? Go back up.
Catch it! Don't let it get away!
It's definitely gonna get away. There's one for driving. Alright, well... there's gonna be 500 of those.
Driving renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. Get after that orb, Agent. Fast. You only need to touch it. Citizens are not your target. Leave them be. Nice driving, and a skill bonus well earned. real citizens? Don't it's not. So don't! Look out, Agent. Enemies up above. It's Cell who deserve your wrath, not peacekeepers. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. Your first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the Freak Lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there. Your disregard for the safety of innocent citizens leaves us with no option. I want you to treat this as a learning experience. It'll hurt us as much as it's gonna hurt you. Nice driving, and a skill bonus well earned. This freak lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. Renegade orbs may be difficult to catch, Agent, but the reward is well worth the effort.
I can be the judge of that and say no.
Okay. I hope that's a lesson learned. Now, can we please get back to the mission at hand without the senseless killing of innocent citizens?
Grenades for you. I think I gotta get down here.
This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Air support has scrambled. Hold your position and prepare for beacon deployment. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity, probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Here come the freaks. Watch your HUD and tracker. It'll show any freaks attacking the beacon. Dispatch them quickly.
I have to protect the beacon now.
Still charging, Agent. Give it time.
I am.
Keep an eye on the beacon. It's taking some punishment. Almost there, Agent. Almost there. Guard that beacon. It can't take much more damage. As your explosive skills improve, you'll have access to new and interesting devices, like those you'll find the next time you request an equipment drop. Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, Agent, but you can really get the job done with the right tools. Whoa, that was something. With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks in the surrounding area. Good work. In deploying that beacon, you succeeded where countless squads of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new batch of agent clones would match up to their predecessors, but I'm seeing potential here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. Nicely done, and a well-earned skill bonus. Okay, Agent, that's enough hand-holding. You know what to do now. Get the remaining absorption units active and online, then get the beacons deployed and detonated. Let's fry those freaks. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills.
take off with the vehicle.
This is a cell stronghold. The relevant tactical locations are now on your track.
That was not what I wanted to do at all. I was up there.
The sun is setting. Be warned that this is when some of Pacific City's less desirable residents come out to play. The nights here can get a little rowdy. Ooh. UV weapons have been designed specifically to combat freaks, but their effects are limited against humans. Catch it! Don't let it get away! Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell are standing in our way. Check your tracker for threats and dispose of them.
Why am I using this all of a sudden?
Keep it up. Remind them who runs this town. That's the way. Wear them down. Chain explosives together to create awesome explosions. This unit is dead, Agent, but it's nothing a little activation won't fix. Activating that unit has established the first link in a new power network.
Sweet.
Cell withdraw to their strongholds at night, Agent, so late raids on their camps is a bad idea.
Hey, I'll take that buggy. Give me the buggy. Give me the buggy.
The agency buggy is fast, light, and extremely maneuverable. Its meaty mounted machine gun can rip opposing forces to shreds. close by represents the starting point of a road race. Drive a vehicle onto the marker and test your racing skills. As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new equipment. The next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance available. Enjoy. Your tracker has been updated with this stronghold's tactical locations. Agent, your health is low. I suggest you retreat to give yourself time to heal. Your disregard for the safety of innocent citizens leaves us with no option. I want you to treat this as a learning experience. It'll hurt us as much as it's gonna hurt you. The green marker in the vicinity is the starting point of a rooftop race. Step into the marker and put your rooftop racing skills to the test.
Aw, the guy got left behind.
Midnight. Tread carefully for the next few hours, Agent. Keep your weapon close at hand and stay out of the shadows, and you might just see daybreak. Okay. I hope that's a lesson learned. Now, can we please get back to the mission at hand without the senseless killing of innocent citizens?
Is deployed and detonate.
Oh.
There is an important tactical location nearby. Seize it from Cell's cold, dead hands. There's too much cell resistance here. Dispose of the threats marked on your tracker. Competent performance, Agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. Don't let up. Freaks leave their lairs to seek out new victims at night, which leaves their lairs less populated.
Looks like something I can just go mow down people with. I think we need to do exactly that.
Landing zones can be used when you need an ordnance or vehicle drop. Landing zones are marked on your tracker when in range and on your HUD when in sight. Careful there! That peacekeeper is on your side.
Alright, so says all the freaks should be out right now, but I don't see any. These are normal people. All of these are normal people. Except for these guys. These guys are jaywalkers. Gang members.
Vehicles are robust, but none are indestructible, Agent. Watch out for the signs that vehicular damage is so great that an explosion is imminent. Like now. This is a cell stronghold.
That as a hint.
The relevant tactical locations are now on your track.
I ain't got a clue.
This just ain't gonna work. You guys were using this, but I lost a tire.
Oh, yeah. That fourth combination attack is a doozy. As your strength skill improves, new abilities will emerge. You'll find you're now capable of lifting heavy objects and even wielding them as weapons. Dawn's fast approaching, Agent, so you can breathe a little easier. But
None
don't
of the
get
freaks
complacent.
came out.
Cell will be spreading through the streets to present a different threat. Disregard for the safety of innocent citizens leaves us with no option. I want you to treat this as a learning experience. It'll hurt us as much as it's gonna hurt you.
We all know that's the reality. Speaking of realities. Everyone who came by, thank you very much. Hope you're all enjoying yourself. Gosh, is it Sunday? Yeah, hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday.